Hello, I'm Dr. Frank Sovinsky and welcome to another DC Mentors vlog. This is very special for us because this is our 100th episode. So thanks for tuning in. Well, congratulations. You made one more lap around the sun. This is the star date 2012. I know it's a couple days before that, but let's already get ready for that next emergence. I have a message for you, and that message is in three parts. The first part is I want you to reflect, I want you to reset, and I want you to restore. The first, reflect. I want you to look back at the known and the unknown goals that you achieved or didn't achieve this year. The known goals, of course, might be the financial ones, might be the ones that you set out last year as you knew you were going to reach some benchmarks. Maybe you reached those, maybe you didn't. The point is, acknowledge them. And I want also to talk about something that you may never have considered. If you just reach goals or reach four goals and you don't reach and understand and appreciate that you just lapped around the sun again, that you truly screamed through the universe at such an enormous amount of speed that you might have forgotten some of the things along the way that you saw, some of the things that changed you and that were changed by you. Remember the patients that said, "Thank you, doc." Remember your child that said, "Thank you." Remember the commitments that you've made and the renewals that you've made in all of your relationships. So the unknown goals really touch those. The second part of this message is reset. When you reset your goals, I want you to start and focus on the life you want, not the life you want to avoid. Too often we have negative goal setting called anxiety and worry. Outside pressures force us into a march of drudgery. So let's reset the goals and let's focus on change and we'll get results. Let me say it again, focus on change and you'll get the results. The next piece of this message is restore. You need to exercise at a level you haven't exercised before. William Shake of the Spear said, "Fatigue doth make cowards of us all." Cowards in the sense that you pull back when it gets tough. Coward in the sense that fear permeates and causes you to contract and not expand. Exercise at another level. 5 days a week. Yes, 5 days a week. I don't care if it's 30 minutes. I don't care if it's 40 minutes. I don't care if it's an hour. 5 days a week. Also read. If you're not reading a book a week, you are being taken charge of by the universe, by other media, by other thoughts. You need to get your critical mind so tuned in. And then I want you to consider that you need to pray as if it all depends on God and work as if it all depends on you. Pray not for things to get better, but for you to get better. Don't pray for things to get easier, but for you to have more skills. And the third piece of that, getting ready, is not just spending the time getting ready to get ready. I want you to do this. I want you to make more mistakes this year. That's right. I want you to make more mistakes. Because if you don't go with a beginner's mind, if you're not willing to take the little risks and to make more mistakes, you won't grow. It's in past this next mistake. Remember, this whole image of the new year oftentimes is this little baby wrapped in the new year 2012. That baby needs to begin with a beginner's mind, with every patient, with every staff meeting, with every interaction you have with everybody in your community. Let's make this time to revive this generation of chiropractors. Restore, renew, reset, review.